what do you think is the purpose of hijab?
Okay, I'm going to answer that. But then I want you to just check your email, and there's a picture in there and a link to one of your conversations. So I remember you promised me about um, this
Okay.
picture and the link. But yeah, just it's a command in the Quran of men and women to cover their adornments
Okay, yeah, I know that's a
and
command.
lower
That's
their
not my
gaze.
question.
Yeah.
My question was, what's the purpose?
Are we going to get into the whole modesty argument, whether covering your head is a sign of
I'm
modesty or not? Or
I'm not gonna argue with you about it. I'm just gonna ask, what do you think is the purpose?
yeah, that would be my simple answer. That
Modesty.
it's in the Quran, and it was an instruction for men and women to lower
No, I
gazes.
didn't say where the command was written. I'm saying the purpose of it. Is it to like remove sexual tension? To reduce sexual tension?
It could be to not advertise or have your body as the primary focus of your being,
Okay,
compared to
so to
someone's.
reduce sexual to make people not horny for you, right? That's the main point, right?
Well, it could be, there are many reasons behind it. There's a study. I would
Is
like
that
to
not
do.
the main point? For
No,
women to cover up to not so that they don't make men hard.
yeah, but men also have to cover up as well. They've got
Okay, I'm talking about hijab. What men do is not called hijab.
but they wear it like turbans.
Oh my god.
Also
Why
are
is it
very
so hard for you
modest.
to answer a simple question? I understand that men
I
have
gave
for
you the
also
answer. Yeah, I had an
no.
argument about this whole hijab thing in the morning, man.
I'm not arguing
I'm
with you
actually
over a thing. I'm not
okay.
arguing with
Right.
you.
Okay.
Is women hijab
Hmm.
to make men less horny for them? Yes or no?
Well, they're lowering their gaze anyway, so
Oh my
it,
god! So you can't answer
there's
the
so many
question.
things
I'm
that
not
could.
talking about lowering gaze. I'm not talking about what men marrying. I'm talking about specifically the purpose of hijab. Is the purpose of hijab to make men less horny for women? That they
Is
don't.
uh maybe to lesser the attraction or
That's
the
what I said.
offering
Okay.
of it, possibly, yeah, like one of
Okay.
many
Good.
reasons
So why
of the
did? Okay.
divine
Thank you for
instruction.
answering. Why is it so hard to answer that? So you're saying yes, basically.
Yeah, I'm
Why is it
saying
so hard to
yes,
answer?
there could be another, because I don't know where you're coming at with it, and
Oh,
I'm
you're
low on
worried.
my. I'm
You're worried.
I'm like what.
You're right
I,
to be. You're right to be worried because I'm gonna go. you, oh, you don't trust me.
no, I do. I
You're like,
just
if
know
I give
this.
him this, you're like, if I give him this, I don't know where he's gonna take me next. Okay. So next, I'm gonna go to women who are praying. Okay, women in
Okay,
Islam when they're praying, they have to wear the hijab, right?
yeah.
Okay. They can't not pray to Allah without wearing their hijab, right? Is that's not okay, right?
um yeah, we'll go with that. I want to double check
Okay.
some.
No, okay. So if you
Yeah,
don't,
we all
you have
cover our head.
women
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
need to wear the hijab. They can't just like wear a t-shirt or like some shorts and start doing salat. They have to wear their hijab. You can't do the salat in miniskirts. You have to
Yes.
wear your hijab. Okay?
Yep.
Okay. However, women have to wear the hijab even when they're alone if they're praying. So, for example, if you're in a private area, a woman could be like absolutely naked. She could wear skirts. She could be like she could wear nothing. Okay. She could wear mini skirts, but because there's no men watching, or if the men are watching as her brother or her father, which that's okay, right? However, in a private area in her own home, if she wants to start praying, she has to put the hijab on. Okay. And
A jinn might be around.
no, but the jinn are around even when the jinn are around in your private home, even when you're not praying.
That's true too.
Okay, but in your private home, you're allowed to not wear the hijab. You can walk around with your shorts in your private home. Okay, as a Muslim woman, you only okay. So A lot of ex-Muslim Iranians are asking whether Allah gets horny for Muslim women, and that's why they have to wear their hijab. Because why is it that when they're on their own private home, when they're by themselves, when they want to talk to Allah, they have to wear the hijab? If the purpose of hijab is to make men not horny for you, why would you have to wear that when you're talking to your God? Like, isn't God seeing you all the time when you're naked, when you're in the shower? You would think that when you're getting closest to your creator, you wouldn't have to hide anything from him. Like, it's not like he can't see everything or anything already. It just seems like the tool that is used for you to reduce the sexual tension, like reduce the men's horniness upon you, is now being used at the same time when you're talking to your creator. It just seems odd to look at. Yeah. Oh, see, Soha is an ex-Muslim woman is saying exactly. This is the thought a lot of ex-Muslim women, and also I've seen a lot of Muslim women are having this question as well. Like, I wear the hijab to protect myself from men. Why am I wearing that hijab at the same time when I need to when I'm talking to my creator?
Okay, I'm going to look into that because I've just seen something from Al Kafi, but I think that's a Shia website or an answer from a Shia website. Oh, I'm going to look into that a bit more in depth because I know there may be a variety of things that I'm not completely familiar with. So I'm happy to take a pause on that one and ponder the answer fully.
If you'd like to send me your questions for me to answer during our Q&As, become a patron. If you would like to have a discussion with me live on air at the end of the Q&As, become a YouTube member. Link to both is in the description. Thank you for your support.